everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this very beautiful graphic liner with a plum purple smoky eye. I am obsessed with the way that this came out. I have never tried doing a graphic liner before, so if you have never tried doing it before, don't be scared, just try it. If it doesn't work out, just take it off and do it again. It is so cool to look at. It literally looks 3D and like it's popping out. And I love the fact that I decided to use a metallic type of cream color, so that way it really stands out and you can kind of really see, you know, that outline, that really sharp wing that we created. So if you're interested in how I got this look, then please keep watching. Starting off with Morocco, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be using a Morphe M502 brush, and I'm just going to be buffing that into my crease, and we're going to be using this as our transition shade today. All the shadows that we're going to be using today are all from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So now I'm taking Dusty Rose and I'm buffing that into my crease the same way that I did with Morocco. If you do not have these in single shades like myself, I just have a whole bunch of different palettes, so I'm just taking them and using them, but they do have these in single shadows as well. Now I'm going to be using Hot Chocolate. I'm going to still use that same Morphe M502 brush, and I'm going to just go back and forth from each eye because I'm not using too much of this. I'm just using a little bit for definition. And then I will be taking a Morphe 224 brush, which is just a flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to be applying Aubergine all over my lids. Now using this ColourPop Cream Gel color, and it is in the shade Get Paid. I'm using this with the Morphe M160-1/16. So basically what I did is I just got some of this on my brush and I just did a regular wing liner like I would if it were with black. And also the part that didn't get to obviously be exported onto my computer is the part where I outlined. So I literally just outlined my wing with black liner, and the liner that I used for that was the Rimmel Glam Eyes. I really like that one because it's super duper thin. So that's all I did, and you will see here in a second the way that it looks. I then double stacked some Salon Perfect 615 lashes, and then moving on to the face, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This is my favorite primer for whenever I'm feeling nice and dry, which isn't always the best. So then I'm going to be taking the ELCIE Cosmetics Microsilque Foundation, and I'm using the shade Cameo, and then I am using a Morphe M439, and I'm just buffing that into my skin. And then I will be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige, and I'm just applying that underneath my eyes, center of my forehead, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and then my chin. And of course, as always, using my Miracle Complexion Sponge from Real Techniques. Then quickly setting that with some of my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, which is the powder version. And this is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm going to be mixing all three shades just because I'm more or less trying to bronze instead of trying to contour. And I'm just using this Wet n Wild powder brush, which is super soft and it is super cheap. It's like $3. Now using this Nars blush in the shade Dolce Vita, I'm going to be using a Morphe E4, and this is just a beautiful synthetic brush, and it applies the blush so super smoothly and very beautifully and evenly. Then I'm going to be taking a Morphe M310 brush, which is just a fan brush, and I'm going to be mixing those two shades in the Anastasia That Glow Kit, and I'm going to be applying that to my cheekbones just to give me that glow that everybody loves. And then just smoking out the lower lash line with a little bit of Morocco, and I also really packed on some of Hot Chocolate on the outer corners of my eyes just so it gave it something extra, something for the eyes to pop. And then I used my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, which is my favorite mascara to really give my lashes lots of length and make them look very open and awake. Then I used MAC Mahogany lip pencil, which is a gorgeous rustic reddish brown color, and this goes perfectly with my favorite dark lipstick of all time, which is Jeffree Star's Unicorn Blood. I'll just spray my face with a little bit of the Badescu rose water to melt all the powders together. This is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests, please feel free to leave those down in the comments below. And as always, every product that I use is listed down in the description box. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.